Hello, welcome Hogwarts Legacy. So on last episode we found out we can't beat the second round of first one. Not just yet. We need stronger, superior. I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. Could probably get Bell Gale. That might help. Granted, for that we all need go off and get money. Or and just try class run once again. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Why not? Don't
Hello,
give up.
Duncan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready to redeem yourself?
I'm ready.
Like I said,
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
never give up.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
2v3.
Apologies in advance.
I target lock. I'm no good at target lock. In any game. Ever. This problem again. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. All fixed. So close.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
What the heck?
Care to go again?
I'll give it
I'm
another
giving up.
Glad to hear it.
Giving up being who I am.
There goes my way.
What the? I healed right before you hit me.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
That was hard.
More people can't watch the duels.
It shouldn't be as. It shouldn't have been so hard.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
I don't think I'm gonna do that for a while. Instead, I might do some side quests first, and of course, go off and kill things. Well, obviously, lighting stuff on fire will help. Lighting stuff on fire always help. Always.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
I'm big on my board again. Good.
If it isn't the treasure...
Alright, one. Down. Okay then. You say so, game. Symbol looks like a member doctor. Not necessarily someone, something. Hogwarts Legacy, after all. Maybe I'm talking to a painting.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you. I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin.
Oh no, that sounds fun.
Focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
I now light things ablaze. They're fixing them.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you. Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
I didn't.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
I know your big words.
Excellent defensive skills.
Good defense. But they'll practice offense.
Poor Susan in those second-hand robes. Looks like her grandmother. Smells like
Join the Professor Fig's classroom. Fine. Only if that means I can get into the story stuff soon.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Fire and magic.
Included.
Magical. Oh, I went out. What's the noise? Oh, wait, I have a thought. That one girl said something about keys. No in Harry Potter, they fly around, right? Because I know
there
they
you
do.
are.
I played this game before. What if who you talk to invisible but they're still there?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
I'll do it.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I got one, is it?
Revelio.
This boy Sirius Black ends up going to Azkaban. He's related to that dude.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted
Yeah.
section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
So that would mean craziness just runs in his family. So I think he was related to Harry, which means Harry Potter is related to that thing. The rude man. It looks something.
Lumos.
Okay. Be relatively nothing. I know where relatively nothing might be. Just don't know where to go find it.
Lumos.
Aha. Hello there, moth. Let's try to find you, shall we? It might be the wrong way though, moth. Oh, nope. Not. I'm sorry, I thought I was entirely lost. I like how the painting just disintegrate. Talk to Sebastian. Or, you know, we cannot. What's pinging? I am pinging. Oh, you want to tell me about the griffin statues? Fine.
Revelio.
Oh, I wanna go down there yet. Seems off. But yeah, so I believe you
The
tell me
Dedalian
about
keys are
these
back.
keys.
Aren't they brilliant? Is everything all right? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Dedalian keys are back. The what keys? The Dedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one. Why would I do that? Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
I said, why would you do such a thing? Explanatory. Check what's up on the cabinet. Why don't you follow the keys? Nah, I'll look
Perhaps I'll
into
give it
it.
a go. I
Whatever.
hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything. Incendio!
Oh. I thought that was something that could burn. It was not. No. Keys.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Yeah, why not?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course.
It's
Confronting
ugly.
trolls and dragons.
Oh, that's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Or what? Can be scary. What does be scary? You fear your own shadow as
Surely
well.
you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
That's a bit funny.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the
Yeah,
area,
he
perhaps I
should do
take
it
a look.
himself.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
If I get the proof, you ain't getting it.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds
He wants to
intriguing.
go get him and go get it. for that. Fine. No, I don't want anyone to hint apology. Mainly guys, this sounds way too. Not hearing anything flying around. So, probably no keys.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Not entirely torn. Still we're not.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Oh God. Don't think about that. Don't think about failing.
I'll meet you later.
Think about succeeding. You think about failing as then your head, which means you will then fail.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us.
What?
Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now.
Your librarian
There's a
is
spell
named
you should know.
Scribner.
The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Alright. Replace the floating.
Silent as a grave.
Now, as you would expect, the easy way to do this. And look over there. Stop then. I was about to go down the staircase, but I'm thinking, what if we don't? That I can't light that wheel. You get closer to light it. And when I want to light it, which I do. I don't know if it does anything, but obviously I want to light it. No? I'm not gonna check out the routine fountain and it turned itself on.
Incendio.
Go, go, go. I go even further.
No high discretion for you. Move along.
Ah. You know what? You were caught. I'll try again. I was just trying to get the people. Which we did. I could probably have just ignored it. Because we can come back to this room after all. Like that. This is just the main hall.
We must remain unseen.
You. Go that direction. But go over there. Sneaky like. Good old sneaky like.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do.
It looks like a Who from the
Grinch.
Grinch.
You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Why do we need to get open the door, duh?
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Exit. Quite a strange name. That also sounds like it's from the great.
Mess.
You know, why not to come back to here later? Let's get the blue flame.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, find that book.
Yes.
Oh, that one's
Alright.
charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Good enough. It's basic kind of undetected folk.
Don't let her see you.
I mean undetected things on there. And look, what's it? Ah, look. I know you're a ghost or banshee. One of which I want to see me even that. I just wanna.
Wandering the restricted section at this hour.
And at least it's just a ghost. Banshees are clean. Banshees are freaky, man. Also, wandering the restriction section at this hour. Is there ever a proper time to wander the restriction section? I think that's what makes the restricted section restricted. I think it'd be restricted 24/7. Not just restricted from this time to this time. But ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're going to end things. See you guys.